friends, it's Kimono and we have a little video today. So this one is just kind of, we're going to have to go somewhere to get to the point, but there's a little story and such. So I've been hearing from a lot of you that, your register rewards or Catalinas will not print at your store. You call Walgreens customer service, they tell you to go to the Catalina website or they patch you through to the 1-800 Catalina number. And basically what happens is you send them off the receipt, all the information, because if the Catalina machine isn't on, it's out of paper, or you're shopping on a Sunday and these suckers are not printing. I mean, there's a multitude of reasons why these don't print, and it's happened to all of us. The more you shop, the more of these roadblocks you stumble into. However, with this, usually what happens is you get in touch with this company called the Catalina Company, and they get your receipt, your store information, your home address, your email, and a couple other pieces of info. And then they mail you a register reward to your house, and you have up to 2 weeks to use it. What I'm specifically hearing from you guys is that the register rewards or Catalinas, whatever you want to call it, it's the same thing. They are not scanning. The ones from Catalina that are printed in Florida, mailed to your house, they are not scanning. And they look funny other than, it doesn't look like it came from a Walgreens because it came from Catalina. And what I will instruct you to do is to hang on to the letter that comes from Catalina that has your address and all the information, so you can show it to a manager to explain, hey, it didn't print in your store. I was told to get in touch with this company. They mailed me this, and if it's not scanning, that ain't my fault, and the manager should credit you the amount. And just to show you, like, for a lot of you are like, what are you talking about? This is the website, and it's catalina.com, and you go below, and then you put in all your information along with photographing your receipt, sending it off to them, and this is a way going through catalina.com that you can, if your register rewards don't print, it's a way to get something. I know that customer service, for some customers, they will just give you the $5 of Walgreens cash or whatever the Catalina or the register reward amount is, or some store managers are really nice where they will just credit you the amount of the register reward that didn't print. And some stores is a big hard and fast no, and they'll start fighting with you and just calling you every name in the book. I've dealt with that as well. But I am so very lucky that at my local store, they always work with me, that I barely have to go to Catalina. But sometimes if I'm visiting a different store, yeah, I have to deal with this too. So the Catalina coupons that come from Florida, they look a little different, just the way that they're printed. It's the same shape and everything, but it looks different. It doesn't look like this. And I'm sorry, guys, I don't have an example to show you. But if you've ever received them in the mail, you know precisely what I'm talking about. This is what I'm going to stress to you guys, that if you are receiving any of these in the mail, keep the letter in the envelope from Florida along with the Catalina so you can show a manager and explain it. You're not printing this in your basement. Along with, if they are going to just deny them because they will not scan and it's creating an error message when you're trying to scan them at the store. This is Walgreens customer service line. Ask for consumer relations and explain what happened to you, that you sent it off to Catalina as per their instructions, and it will not scan in the store, and the employees will not help you, and make sure to include the location as well. And customer service should comp you the amount in Walgreens cash. If you remember a couple months back, I think for like 2 weeks, no register rewards were scanning, and it was creating this error message, and it's doing the same thing with Catalina, and I do not know why. Keep all of the correspondence just to be on the safe side. Be super polite and direct to the point with the manager at your store. And if you could show your driver's license, the letter that was mailed to your home with the same location, I mean, they should know that you're not making this stuff up. And it could be 5, 10, or like, I don't know, maybe you'll have $50 of missed register rewards at your location or whatever, but the manager should probably know there's something wrong at the location. They know this stuff, but just keep your cool, keep your wits about you. And if everything's a hard and fast no, call Walgreens and ask for customer relations for a little bit of help, and maybe they can make this right for you. They should, because the promotion at the store is buy X, get this reward, so that's why we're buying stuff in these increments. But I've heard from many different shoppers about this issue, that specifically the register rewards or Catalinas, it's the same thing. they are not scanning the ones that are from Florida, that if things don't print, you have to send them a message. And I actually have one that's supposed to be processed through the mail, because I was shopping at a different location and it didn't print, and that was a couple weeks back. So hopefully that thing shows up in the mail and I can test this out at the store. I'm very lucky though, at my location, the manager's super nice to work with me. Also, it's always smart to keep all correspondence, that letter, again, with your address and your first and last name and all that stuff, in case you run into this roadblock. So just put this on the back burner in case this happens to you, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.